Ooh, what is up, everybody? It has been a minute since I've posted a video, and I feel like you guys deserve an explanation because I used to be pretty consistent on this channel. And super quick video, want to break down a couple things. And I feel like those lights are kind of distracting. Let me turn those off. All right. Yeah, that looks better. So we're going to talk about a couple of quick updates here, guys. Am I going to be quitting YouTube? We're going to break that down. So I've been doing YouTube ever since I was in middle school. You know, I had a channel before this one where I uploaded all these videos that, you know, definitely cringy to look back onto, but I was having fun with it. I eventually started Automotive Therapy, started making videos on cars. Ever since I was pretty much 18 years old, I've had car payments, always bought and financed these nice, expensive cars. And I feel like a lot of people watching this video might relate to this. You know, the stress of a car payment can be huge. It can take away your quality of life. And I started to ask myself, you know, am I living the best quality of life that I should be with all these high car payments? You know, am I able to take the vacations that I want to take? Am I able to go to the concerts that I want to go to? Am I able to just purchase the necessities of life, you know? And after asking those questions, I really wasn't, you know, all my money was being put into cars and everything else in life was kind of being ignored. So once I kind of saw it in that lens, I realized it was becoming a problem. And I did sell the E90 M3. I'm not sure if you guys saw that video. It was almost a year ago now that I've sold it. At least it feels like it. But I used a lot of the money that I made from selling the M3 and I invested it into a business. The business did not work out, ended up pushing me back even further financially. So took a huge hit there, and yeah, it sucks. It really does. It stung, and I'm still recovering from it. But now I'm at the point where I'm not ready to buy a new car for the channel. And after considering options, you know, I almost fell into buying this car, and it was going to be pretty expensive, but I thought it was going to be great for the channel. But I realized that it's just not the right thing to do at this time. So, you know, it's not worth, you know, driving something that will take away from the quality of your life. You know, when the time is right, the time is right. So since I'm not buying a new car for this channel or even for my personal life, does that mean I'm burnt out of content? Does that mean that I now have to quit YouTube for a long time or quit YouTube forever? Not exactly. You know, I started losing fun with making YouTube videos when I was strictly telling myself that I must own the nicest car, I must own an expensive, flashy car in order to have available content to post. And after realizing that ended up costing me a lot of money, and I'm 24, almost 25, I could be a homeowner with the amount of money that I invested on all these cars. And I don't make a lot on YouTube. I mean, I make some extra cash, which is awesome, but I don't make enough to completely pay for these cars. Now, other channels do, and I, you know, huge respect for the other automotive channels that have truly found success by owning these expensive cars and have been able to grow the channel to a point where the channel pays for those cars. That's definitely a dream. I mean, I think that's every car enthusiast's dream, is to have a hobby that pays for their cars. You know, right now, it doesn't make sense. So the channel is called Automotive Therapy, and I'm gonna focus on filming other people's cars because why not? You know, why do I need to own my own car to create content for you guys? I want to be able to share my creativity with showcasing cars on the internet without it costing me so much and pushing me back in so much debt. You know, when the time is right, you know, maybe I do bring back a crazy M4, M3, you know, whatever car I have in mind. Maybe I do bring that back on the channel, and I can start showing my experiences with those cars again and start making the content that you guys are used to seeing on this channel. But right now, I'm doing this great reset, and I'm gonna be filming other people's cars. So to answer your question, I'm not quitting YouTube, but I am quitting the usual videos that you guys are used to seeing. So to wrap this video up, guys, I appreciate all of your guys' support. If you guys want to stick with me on this journey, it would mean the world to me. If not, I totally understand. Just remember, You don't have to own the craziest, flashiest car to enjoy a car. Even those old school cars that are $10,000 or less are just as fun to enjoy. So I'm gonna miss driving a fun car in the meantime. We're gonna work hard, we're gonna get back to that point. But in the meantime, Automotive Therapy is gonna be showcasing other builds. So if you have a cool car that you wanna feature on the channel, I would be honored to make a video on it. You know, I'm gonna be making videos with installing cool parts on cars, filming cars that have been built the last couple years and are, you know, gonna break the internet. You know, I wanna give you guys exciting content and I'm not gonna rush it and I wanna make sure it's quality. So stay tuned for the first feature film after this great update on the Automotive Therapy channel. It is coming shortly. But if you made it to this point of the video, you guys are real ones and I hope all of this makes sense. Please drop a comment down below. I'd love to have a conversation with anybody that relates to a couple of things that I was talking about. But I'll see you guys in the next video. We're not quitting YouTube, okay? I know. Not yet. No, I'm kidding. We're not quitting. We're going to keep grinding. Peace out.